Welcome back, Magic Tribe. This is Magic Mom 101. I'm Nina Diedrich, the Magic Mom, and thank you for joining me yet again for another episode of our SoulCast Sunday. Excuse the honking and road noise. I'm still having to record at work right now, just until hopefully tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Tuesday. So we're going to start today off with a couple cards out of our Soul Path deck, and I brought the book with me today. And for some reason, my chrysoprase Ori Stone felt like making an appearance and slid off in my lap. Probably because I left it on the book, but maybe it's a notice for someone. Hi, babe. Love you. Thank you for waiting for me. Okay, so let's get a couple cards out of our Soul Path deck and see what this week is bringing in for us. Hopefully the first thing it brings in for us is a win for the Seahawks today. Oh, and there's our card. Two, actually, three. Okay, so our first card is the arrow and the 12. Nice. I love this card because truth is always your best protection, no matter what. Hello, Kayla. It's good to see you. And Robin and Tony. Hi. All right. Our next card is the Cradle board card, okay? And this is about our ability to respawn. Now, notice I'm saying respond, not react, okay? Responding means you have a tiny inkling of what's going to happen. It's called manifesting your own reality, right? And nice. Our next card is our Power Place card, 16. This is about our connection to Earth. It's kind of funny that I just read that little excerpt out of the beginning of this book about our connection to Earth and our empowerment from it. Interesting. So today we're going to read out of the actual book written by Jamie Sams. And this deck was done in 1990, I believe. Or actually, I think it was created even before that. This particular rendition that I have of it was from 1990. Oh, I'm sorry. This deck is originally created in 1951. So, I love this deck. It's my favorite vintage. All right. Let's do 12. And I love the stories that these come with. They're all kind of on a native bent, which I love. Because, as we all know, that's part me. I'm going to mark that. Okay. We'll see if I would have just opened it up to where it was trying to open up to begin with. Okay, so each one of these has a little bit of a poem at the beginning. Okay, I'm just going to read that for you. And it says, Warrior Clan, your arrows fly straight and true. Bold of heart, proven faith. Protection lives through you, right? So, the truth of every matter is always going to be our best protection for ourselves, right? It's only when you start believing what other people are saying about you that it really starts to wound you, right? Otherwise, you can just be like, fuck you and your opinion, right? It's only when you sort of believe it a little bit that it hurts. So make sure you are clear on your own personal truth today and as we're going into this week, okay? Things are going to get a little bit crazy as we start descending into Scorpio season, all right? This is about us balancing the playing fields for ourselves. So the application of this card says, if the arrow has found its target in your cards today, you are being asked to find the truth of your present situation. You can protect yourself from uncomfortable situations by using the truth as protection, right? It does not matter what others think of you because you know the truth. And when you honor that truth, you cannot be hurt by the lies of others. I feel like I'm just repeating myself now. But the arrow also speaks of the ideas of brotherhood. And this is to say that you must armor yourself with the good intent and truthfulness of those you wish to associate with as well. Remember, you are also your tribe. Make sure you're choosing a worthy one. And in that, this is to say that you must armor yourself with the good intent and truthfulness of those you wish to associate with, and drop those who you would no longer, or who no longer honor your path or truth. So remember, arrow is straight and always says, stay on the sacred path. And that sacred path is the knowledge that, well, life is love, and, well, you are love. So you are life, and life is God, and we are all one, right? And we overcomplicate everything, so let's knock that off. We're going to do that by stepping into our power places this week, okay? So the poem that goes with this card says, I'm going to hold this one up again. I forgot to do it the last one. Sorry, guys. It says, finding earth connection in the place that speaks to me, sandy beach or mountain, forest filled with trees, high desert or windswept prairie, I will know it well. It will make my heart sing of the river and the dell, right? We all have that one place that we found or not found. Because, we've always found it already, but it's whether or not we've been able to magnetically draw ourselves yet to that place. And maybe we're going to be doing that this week, okay? So keep your eyes out for those opportunities to visit places that you may not have been yet, okay? And the teaching for this card says, you are seeking a way to become a catalyzer of certain life events if you have chosen the Power Place card. And being the catalyzer in any situation means you are commanding your talents to affect some kind of result, okay? And this ability is learned through our earth connection. Your body can conduct the energy you need to create the desired outcome if you allow the Earth Mother to feed you the extra voltage. This is why grounding is so important. Get outside and take off your shoes. I don't care if it's below 5 degrees outside. It only takes 5 seconds, but connect. So find a personal power place and call upon the 4 elements through prayers of gratitude. Then you can command your talents for good and affect the empowerment of manifestation. And in so doing, your needs will be met. You can make it happen by using your creativity and receiving the energy needed from the Earth Mother. Remember that you are a catalyzer and are totally responsible for your own personal empowerment. Nobody else can hand it to you, right? You have to go out and snatch it for yourself. So, hello, Angelfish. I missed your appearance. Holy moly, I missed a whole bunch of the thing. Did I miss anybody else? Nope. Okay. Just making sure. All right, now let's switch to 27. So we have 3, 7, and 9 today. That looks like that's our code. So the Cradle board, okay, this is about our ability to respond to the things that are happening to us. Not just react, but respond, okay? So this is something we should all come into this world knowing, and I'm going to remind you now with this little poem, all right? Cradle board of creation, protect this child from harm. Child of all tomorrows, sleep safely in my arms. And until the time you will wake, then you will be able to respond in kind to humanity, right? So the earth holds space for us until we can step into that space ourselves with our own personal empowerment. The trick is just figuring out where that is. Nice. That's amazing. Synchronicities everywhere. So the teaching of this card says that the papoose you're carrying is your future, whether it be the actual kind or just an idea. So if you wish to influence it, you must respond now. Whatever your situation, the ability to respond is called for at this time. The warrior side of your nature has the courage you need. So don't sit and wait for someone else to do something. Use your creativity, speak your truth, and respond. You're being reminded that it's your responsibility to find your own answers and act upon them. Whether it is a past, present, or future challenge makes no difference. You can respond in a way that will promote your growth. Look at how you can use your personal medicine to respond to the situation and how that action will make you grow. You have the ability. So now you must recognize it in the self and use it, right? We all know what our gifts are. They were given to us for a reason. And it's all about how you respond. So you can either respond from your highest aspect with the gifts you were given to better humanity, or you can step into your lower aspect and contribute to the chaos that you hate so much. But the choice is always ours. This is the Two of Swords moment right here. All right, let's get a card from the Divine Wisdom deck to continue this by Neil Donald Walsh. And our card is, oh, I like this one, kind of a little fall-ish scape. And it says, I tell you this, you are your own rule maker. You set the guidelines and you decide how well you have done, how well you are doing. For you are the one who has decided who and what you really are and what you want to be. No one else can decide that for you. Cards don't lie, my friends. They never do. Let's get another one. Ah, I love this. You're right, 11:11 wish time. I probably missed it. Yeah, 11:13. That's okay. Here we go. Your potential is unlimited, my friends, in all that you've chosen to do. So do not assume that a soul which has incarnated in a body which you call limited has not reached its full potential. For you do not know what that soul was trying to do, right? Even our limitations are gifts. We have them to teach us something. Usually it's patience. I know that from personal experience. All right. It is indeed my favorite numerology. I was born at 13 degrees Scorpio, so I'm a bit partial. All right, let's get a card out of Kim Cron's deck because I brought that book with me today too. So she obviously needs some words today. Let's see what she has to say. Oh, just getting started to know me, Angelfish. It's better. So, this is one of my favorite cards in this deck, okay? The Daughter of Swords right here is amassing all of her tools in the ether, okay? One of each color. I like to think of them as the bubbles of each of our personal immediate chakras, right? All the tools. It's kind of like the magician. All she has to do is reach out and grab one. It doesn't really matter which. Every one of them's a gift. All right, let's get one more and we'll read this one. Oh, and I get to, of course, because the cards have their way. Oh, Temperance. And the Sun. Damn. All right. Here you have it, my friends. Temperance and the Sun. Those are some pretty powerful cards right there. Let's see if I can find them. Okay. There's the Sun. We'll read Temperance first. Okay. And it says, I love this card. The great blue heron remains calm and peaceful as she blends the opposing elements of fire and water. The Temperance card asks you to be a moderator, much like the heron. Focus on cooperation and compromise. And if you've been excessive in one aspect of your life, practice self-restraint and moderation now. You'll find a new sense of healing and balance from bringing a little harmony back into your life. Yay, fucking men. And the sun. Vitality. Enlightenment. And damn, I love this card. Okay. So, imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. It feels nourishing and healing. All your aches and pains just fade away. And the sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound. While you feel assurance and clarity in all you do. Spend some extra time outside today and be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. Love it, love it, love it. All right, let's get... Universe has your back card, and then we'll get one out of the black affirmator deck. All right, so a reminder. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help from your soul, okay? It's the immediate notice that you're feeling some form of separation from your highest aspect, and it needs immediate attention, okay? It's usually when you need to take a second, take a few big deep breaths, and recenter yourself in the knowledge that you are love, right? One more. Oh, and nice. My next reminder. My energy creates my reality, and what I focus on is what I will manifest. I don't know how many different ways we have to hear this message lately, but apparently it needed stated one more time. Now let's get a third time. Now, there, here. And it flies to its death. Pardon my jumping cards. Oh, I love this one too. It says, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. The triggers are the reason why we're feeling the feels, okay? And if we can give it attention instead of going, oh my God, stop feeling that way because it's stupid. Instead go, it's okay that you feel that way. Acknowledge it and it'll usually go away. You'll usually find some way to distract yourself from whatever triggered you, right? But instead we overcomplicate it and tell ourselves that it's bad to feel that way and that we shouldn't feel that way and our reactions are awful and that we need to stop feeling that, and then we end up in the rabbit hole and it sucks there. So we want to stop doing that. So how do we do that? Let's ask the affirmators deck. Oh my goodness. No, not half the deck. Just one. Two? Alright, fine, two. Ooh. Options. Amazing. I love that card. And beauty. We get this one a lot. Somebody really needs this reminder. You're amazing. So remember, you are beautiful even when you don't think it, see it, or how many people don't say it, okay? Remember, you're beautiful and you don't care who knows it. And that's why you don't have to try so hard to show it, right? So stop jumping around, waving your arms, waiting for somebody to notice you. They do notice you. Just maybe not be in the way that you think they should notice you. but pay attention to the options being offered by the universe. Okay? Remember today, as you open to the abundant possibilities of your life's path, you're reminded that you always have unlimited options because life is a buffet and you always allow yourself to choose whatever makes you happiest without limiting thoughts like you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Because why the hell not? My son likes to put cream cheese and jelly on his sandwiches. You know, to each their own, right? I like to dip my French fries in vanilla ice cream. To each their own, right? We need to stop judging each other for our own choices and start focusing more on, well, the choices that we're making for ourselves instead of judging our choices by the choices other people are making. Who cares what other people are doing? Focus on you. Let them focus on them. And then maybe the world will right itself. If we're all focusing on loving ourselves instead of being big fucking haters. Nobody needs that. Why are we still contributing to something that doesn't work? Let's get one real love and relationships card, and then we're going to call this quits because I just looked up and it said 121. What? It's this one. Acceptance. Swear to God. All right. So today, when you get to know new people, you're going to accept their actual traits rather than the ones you project on them. And the same goes for not new people you already know. Acceptance is a delicate art that reminds us everyone is their own unique self, and we can't expect them to ever be anything but. Man, how do those snowflakes do it? Each one amazing in their own right. Just like all of you. Right? So, that's our message for this week, guys. Acceptance. With love. Because there is no lack. There's enough for everyone. We just have to remember that. And remind the people who forgot. Alright? So, I'm off tomorrow. It's my Magic Monday. But I'll see all of you bright and early Tuesday morning, hopefully in our new location with amazing internet. Bye, everyone. Be good. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Remember, I love you beyond measure, and favor follows all of you wherever you go, no matter where that is. Even if it's in the dark place, remember, you're the light. And that's all you need to know. So go out and be loved.